What's up, my bearded bros? Bearded Maniac here, and this fucking game froze already, so we're recording this again. Anyway, my hiatus has been due to an unfortunate month-long hacking incident with Fortnite and some idiot trying to steal my Epic account, which is probably worth a few $100, and I can see why he's trying to steal it, but still, it's inexcusable. Also, with sports being gone for over a week, it kind of sucks. But anyway, this is a return of MLB 20 The Show. Road to the World Series or whatever it was called. Haven't done this since the MLB 17 The Show, so it's been a few years. Anyway, our goal: improve the overall roster for one. As you can see, the rankings right here. It's really easy to tell this way. Our second base sucks. Our goal right now is going to be try to get everything into the top 15. If not, at least rescue the second base here. And we're already in the regular season because I figured that would be easier. Real quick, I'm going to go to the settings here for mode specific. Turn off critical situations here because I do not want to fucking do that. So we're going to apply the changes and fucking save them. Anyway, what we're going to do here is we're going to check out Trade Talk, see if we can trade anybody. We look at our starting pitching. Our fifth starter isn't terrible, but as you can see, we got Kopech here. So we can probably get a decently good starter for him. And I'm talking decently good, but we don't have much money in terms of salary cap room. So that's going to be a real limiter when it comes to that. We can't get Shane Bieber, which would be absolutely dope. Can't get Clevenger. We could get Carlos Carrasco, who's an 85 overall, would instantly improve our rotation and take up a huge chunk of our cap space. We'll wait on that. 85, 9 million. Let's see if we can get somebody a little better for that. 88, 10 million. Ooh, we can get Lance Lynn. I'm sick of... I usually acquire Lance Lynn, and I'm kind of sick of it. I'm sick of Lance Lynn. Patrick Corbin, he's too expensive. I can't take on that kind of salary here. Kyle Kendricks, too expensive. God, these guys are so fucking expensive here. Holy shit. Mad Bum? I probably have someone who's making too much money, right? We have a lot of catchers. We have 2 first basemen, which is probably why this is one of our best positions, so I don't want to cut salary there too much. Holy shit, where do we shed salary? Lewis Roberts, who's such a good prospect, though. Oh, I don't know where we shed salary, dude. We might have to trade Dallas Keuchel as well, just to get rid of the salary. So we need someone to replace an 83 and be better. So, sorry, Mad Bum. Can we get Eduardo Escobar? No, there's no other... Oh, that's a third baseman. What am I doing? I hit the wrong button. That's my fault. We could get Marquez and Gray, which together clears up cap space. And they want more, which kind of sucks. We will give you this D player. That could be good. Yeah. As much as I hate to, I'm going to go with that. It shores up the back end of our rotation a little bit, because everybody here is relatively good, I should say. Now, we do kind of want a 6th starter, but if we look at our other positions that we really need bullpen help as in a relief pitcher, so we're going to trade one of our other prospects for hopefully someone who is pretty good. And I mean relatively good, because there's a lot of bullpen guys who are rated high 70s, low 80s. And if you can see, if we have like 6 people in the bullpen, we have someone who's 70 making $9 million. How the hell does that ever happen? Tempted to try to get those guys. Joaquim Soria would be a freaking interesting choice. You're interested in giving us Ryan Presley? And Brad Peacock? That's too expensive. What about Chris Davinsky? I would honestly do that. That shores up our bullpen quite nicely. Quite nicely. As you can see, we got a solid bullpen now. Closing pitcher could be better. He is making a lot of money. That guy does not improve the trade at all. We'll see if we can get that and get a better closing pitcher. $10 million is a lot. I'm just looking for salary cap relief. That's really all I'm doing here. And if I can improve my roster elsewhere, I will. Let's see. You think you should be getting more value here? I will give you this random minor leaguer. So there, our catcher improves a little bit because you get a little bit back there. And then our closing pitcher is a little better for a lot less money, making our cash relief even better. Our second baseman is an A prospect who's not making any money, but if we can trade him for a second baseman who's a lot better, who may be making money, but like this guy, 85 overall, that offer is close to sticking. Let's see, can we pick up another shortstop just in case? No. Give us this left fielder. No. Give us this center fielder. Okay. So our second baseman just got a lot better. There's no depth there at all, which kind of sucks. So we're going to see if we can trade this low-level second baseman for maybe someone with a lot less potential who's higher overall, like this guy, for example. 76 doesn't look like it's going to cut it, or C76, I should say. I can get Brock Holt, which I am totally going to do that. So we got Brock Holt as a backup second baseman. I like it. Third base, we could definitely use a backup here. There's not much we can do trade-wise for that. So we're going to hold off. We do need a new outfielder. Definitely. We got Lewis Robert here, who could be really good. But he's making $5 million, so we're just going to see what we could possibly get in right field or center field. Actually, if we throw in Nomar Mazzaropi, no. See if we can get anything better in center field. He's a 74 overall. So we want to get someone a lot better. Like this, Sterling Marte would be a good addition there. Kevin Kiermaier would be a very solid addition as well, moving up to an 85 overall. So we are actually we're gonna pull the deal on that. We got Hunter Renfroe, and we stole Kevin Kiermaier there. So if we can trade Louis Basaba and Engel for a backup right fielder, that would be absolutely bonkers. Yo, bro. I'll throw in this guy. Sounds good. Sweet. Let's check out the roster right now. Wow. We still need a little bit of shortstop help. So let's see if we can get shortstop help. I don't think we have a lot of... Let's check free agents here. Let's check free agents. Do we have any free agent shortstops that we could add? Yeah, Zach Hurst? Hell yeah. Okay, that's good. Still an 18 overall, but... We're gonna auto the 40-man roster so they can fix that for us. And, let's see how good we do. We'll simulate a few months in. As you can see, our roster looks a lot better. And hopefully no one gets hurt. Let's go. We are back! Currently 52 and 44. The home run derby is about to start. And as you can see, our roster is still dope. But something happened with our shortstops. Now, what could that mean? Now, sadly, I think I know exactly what that means, and, it's gonna make me sad. Yeah. Let's see. We don't have any shortstops here. So, what could God, one of our guys got a head fracture? That's gross. So what happened to our shortstops to make them suck? Well, for some reason Tim Anderson's in the AAA, which I don't understand that. Brock Holt is cold. Everyone's cold. So, obviously to rescue the, I should say, shortstop situation, because we want our roster to be solid overall, we're going to have to trade somebody. We're going to have to trade somebody, and we're going to have to do it well. We got Jesus Aguilar in a trade actually a few days ago. He's currently on our minor league team, which is kind of awesome. But we have AJ Reed here. A nice, good trade chip. So, you might ask, well, what are you doing with AJ Reed? Oh, we're acquiring a shortstop. We are going after a beefy shortstop if we can. Jorge Polanco is someone we can go after, which is good because it's an 83 overall, and as you can see currently our shortstop situation is not admirable, but that doesn't improve it overall that much, in my opinion. So who do we have? There's a lot of A's out here. I don't like the A's. That guy's making too much money. That's an interesting choice as well. That guy's a good overall. Gurriel is a choice as well. Actually, I could trade Tim Anderson too, so I don't have to be afraid of... We think we should be getting more value than you're offering us. What if we throw in this random guy? And we got Marcus Semien. So let's check the roster real quick, because I believe we have too many men on the 40-man roster. Yeah. Let's see. What does that do for our overall team? Overall, bumps it up to 16th, which is nice, I will accept it. Morale. Let's check that out. Everyone seems pretty happy, which is good. Let's check out stats. Let's check out stats in a second. Because this is a one-year thing, so we're not worried about anything other than that. Standings, overall, we are third place. In the wild card, we are currently third place as well. 4.5 games away, so we're most likely not going to make the playoffs, but we're not having a bad year. League leaders, let's check this out. White Sox, we have 5th, For third place, Yohan Moncada hitting .321 for batting average. Hits, Yohan Moncada is 12th. At bats, Simeon is 8th. I don't know if that's good when you don't rank that high anywhere else. Doubles, we have Eloy Jimenez, which is nice. Marcus Simeon, who we just acquired. And Yohan Moncada. And Jeff McNeil's down there as well, which is kind of dope. Triples, Kevin Kiermaier, nice. Lurie Garcia, very nice. Home runs, Eloy Jimenez as well, which is dope. What about pitching? German Marquez, nice, very, very, very nice. That's the one thing I actually want to go back and check. I want to go back and check is, did that starter actually make the major leagues? The young guy we had? Okay, good. They didn't stick him in the AAA. That's good. Our bullpen is still decent. Doolittle has gotten worse. Yay. Wait a minute. We got too many men on the active roster. Sure, which means we gotta demote somebody, I believe. We have 4 catchers on the major league Get the... Yeah, we're gonna move you to AAA. Get the hell out of here. Okay, anyway. Back to what I was talking about. Awards. Yordan Alvarez is currently the MVP. That is very interesting. It's 30 home runs. Cy Young so far is Jake Odorizzi. Very interesting. He's 13-2. Batting title so far is Anthony Rendon. Reliever is Ryan Presley. Woot woot, motherfucker. Rookie of the year is Ramon Urias. Very, very nice. This is just gold gloves, which don't really matter. But the other important thing, all-star voting. Did we get any all-stars? Starting pitching. I can't tell if someone's on our team. So we have possibly one of the... Oh, Ryan Presley is on here. Nice, nice. We got a couple all-stars, which is good. Player of the month. We got Yankees and Orioles. For May, we have Rangers, Twins, Yankees. We have... I don't know what fucking hat that is. We have Astros. And, yeah. We got anybody, bruh. But, knowing that, we're probably going to miss the playoffs. Let's just sim out to the rest of the year. I'll keep you guys with me in case something interesting happens. And, yeah. I don't want to overmanage roster in a way besides trading. No. No. We'll check this offer out. You want to give us Wilson Contreras and Alex Mills for Luis Galilito. You want to acquire our second best starter? Fuck no, bro. Get the hell out of here. Anyway, as I was saying, I don't want to over-involve myself in the season because I do want it to be mostly simulation-based. That's why all I want to do is change rosters through trades and just see how the roster does itself. And, I guess we got another trade offer. You want our second best starter as well? Get the hell out of here. No, I don't want to stop simulating. We're going to roll with what we have. We are currently 63-52, 10 games above 500. And looks like we're going to probably finish about 10 games above 500, which we're probably going to end up missing the playoffs by, I'd say, 10 games at this rate. Unless we somehow bounce up and win 90 games, I don't see us really making the playoffs. Hey, we won the division for our minor league team. Hey, both our minor league teams have won the division. That makes me sad. Okay, that makes me doubly sad that our minor leagues are doing so good. Yeah, we didn't make the season. We didn't make the postseason, I should say. Yeah, we didn't make the postseason. We were probably pretty far off. So the first one's a failure, an adjunct failure. We finished 83 and 79 overall, which so far is not that bad. Our biggest failure, if you look at our record, I should say, you can't really scroll over. Our biggest failure is a couple of things. I think we probably ran into some injuries down the stretch. Yeah, get the hell out of here. Yeah, look at that. Is it Sean Doolittle losing him for the broken hand? That kind of sucked. Edward Encarnacion losing him to a torn Achilles. That would explain the bad stretch down the end. But overall, I know that's not enough. Our roster did rank pretty high, which I thought was overall. I think we improved the roster. I think we did well. And to end the video, I am going to go back into the franchise, make no additions to the White Sox, and see how they would have done if I didn't touch them at all. So we got 83 and 79 to compete, and let's see if it's actually an improvement. No joke. The White Sox, with no interference, finished 97 and 65. And they traded away some of their best players. As you can see, their starting pitching isn't that good. Their bullpen somehow got a lot better. They traded away Jose Abreu. They traded away their best second baseman, who doesn't exist anymore. They got Justin Turner for nothing. They traded away Yoan Moncada. I can't explain the success for the White Sox. I can't explain why they have like 50 center fielders right now either. I cannot explain this. Currently the roster sucks and is terrible. I'm pretty sure if I could figure out a way to look at the ranking thing, it would show this. If you look at our injured list as well. Get out of here. Eloy Jimenez is out. Look at that. We lost no one serious except for Giolito. Nobody serious. Which fucking sucks. I'm kind of curious where we rank here. Yeah, sure. Lineups. No. Team rankings. No, that's not it. Anyway, I can't fucking believe this. I kind of want to see how far we go into the playoffs because we face the Red Sox and hopefully they beat our ass. Yay, they beat our ass. We actually won one, which is terrifying. Wow. This one's a failure, guys. This one's a failure.